everyone, welcome to Afro Mills Kitchen with Chef Gabby. So today we're going to do all things jerk. We're going to do jerk chicken, we're going to do jerk shrimps, we're going to do jerk salmon, and jerk mushroom for vegans and vegetarians. So just wanted to show you different ways of using our jerk seasoning, okay? So this is your salmon, and the first thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pat it dry because it's kind of wet. Okay, pat it dry really well, because when you're sauteing or you're about to season meat or fish or shrimps or scallops, okay, and it's still wet, the seasoning is not going to stay on as much. So it's always good to pat it dry with a clean paper towel. Okay, that's the only way that the seasoning will stay on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to rub a little bit of kosher salt. This is salt, kosher salt, a little bit on there. And then I'm going to, you know, rub it in really well. And then I flip it to the back as well, and I add a little bit of kosher salt there as well. And then make sure it gets in there really well. Okay, we know that when it comes to fish, you have to season it really well because fish can be very blunt. Okay. Okay. And then the next thing we'll add is the jerk seasoning. Okay, so we're just going to sprinkle some jerk seasoning onto the fish. Just make sure it covers it well. Okay, and then do the same thing you did with the salt. Just press it in a bit. You can use less if you want. I just want to get that nice jerk flavor in there. Okay, and also use a little salt. As you can see, I didn't use a lot of salt because the jerk seasoning has a little bit of salt in there. So make sure to get it in there good, and then do the same for this. Good. Just like this. And now we're ready to sear our jerk salmon. So we are ready to sear our salmon, jerk salmon. So again, I'll go ahead and add coconut oil because that adds to the flavor. Okay. Adjust my pan. Looks like it's tilting a bit. Okay, we're waiting for the oil to melt and heat up. I'm gonna use, okay, it's getting hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically let the salmon sear on one side for about 2 minutes because it's very thin. You don't want to you know, cook it for more than 2 to 3 minutes, then it's going to overcook. So 2 minutes or 2 to 3 minutes on both sides, and we have that nice golden brown. Now it's all done. Now we go ahead and we do the same. So now that we've shown you how to use our seasoning, you know, our jerk seasoning, I hope you have learned different ways of using our seasoning. We don't want you all to buy our seasoning without knowing exactly what to use it for. So if you still have questions, you can feel free to send us an email at afromills@gmail.com. Also, you can DM us on Instagram and send us a message on Facebook. So also comment below what you would like for us to cook more often. Comment below what ideas you have. Comment below suggestions. We're open to suggestions, so let us know how you feel about videos, how we can improve it, and also different recipes that you're interested in. Okay.